The war for your attention. Imagine a world where every single being other than yourself is just vying for your attention. They're giving off that "look at me, look at me, look at me" type energy. Now imagine that world being today. Now I really don't have to think that hard about that because that's literally what the world we're living in right now is. Hey, it's Meditate. Um, I'm just here to talk about a certain topic I've been thinking about for a while. Um, like I said in the title, the war for your attention. All right, let's get into it. So basically, there are four major players in this war. You and like your family and friends and everybody, the media, companies, corporations, all that stuff, and social media. Social media sort of falls under the same category as corporations, but I split it up because there are some intriguing examples that have to go do with that in the future. Um, so basically, our attention is the resource that these three players are fighting over. They're looking for your attention. They're getting off that "look at me" energy. Social media, there's all the different ads and everything. Every single time someone has to post something, likes, notifications, your attention is focused on that the entire time instead of yourself. The media is taking up your entire attention on all the different negative things that are going on. If you want to go to the media, you're looking for nothing but negativity. And focusing on negative things, like you're using the majority of your time focusing on negative things, is not the best idea for you to have as an individual. Companies, these companies are creating all these different advertisements, all these new products that are not even beneficial to you, either for your attention or your actual health and well-being, like different fast food companies, tech companies that just make more redundant type of technology that just makes you more and more lazy and able to do things you are supposed to do. Let me give you the whole cycle of what's going on here. Okay, first, there are many different negative effects of this war on your attention. I might not name all of them here on this presentation in this video, but I will say a few that I knew are very important. It causes depression, decreased critical thinking, decreased motivation, and decreased productivity. It's not limited to these four things, but I will go into detail about why these are important effects of this war. Let me give you exact, basically the exact rundown of what's going on right now. The media sucks up your attention and in turn gives you negativity. You then get on social media to see more than negativity as well as other things that have no benefit to yourself other than a quick few boosts of dopamine. Daily, you are bombarded with strategic advertisements from corporations who are aided by the apps and search history from your devices. They have gotten a perfect map of who you are because you give them the information. Every single time you download an app, you literally give them the permission to take all your search history and give you targeted ads. I'm sorry for my phone in the background. On top of their increased mastery of creating eye-catching products, self-control is at an all-time low. Social media pushes the importance of buying many new things to show how cool you are and give yourself some clout, as like they like to say. There isn't enough immediate incentive to saving money and investing in assets and not liabilities instead of like Lamborghinis and chains and stuff like rappers and social media influencers always like to put on a pedestal. With people's decreased problem-solving abilities, the corporations are going to exploit this weakness. It further increases the disparity between the rich and poor. Without its attention to literally everything else except for your well-being, and leaving yourself to fall into disrepair. It's like the same thing as like not checking your car, taking it to the shop to get an oil change or anything. You're just letting it get worse and worse and worse. And you're not even realizing it. Or you probably just think that's normal for your life, for you to just feel like this certain way. Because of this, we're getting more and more higher counts of mental health issues in the country right now and all over the world, honestly. The common consensus to heal this mental health crisis is medicine. And honestly, medicine is not the best way to go about doing things. It's like literally putting a band-aid on a situation that needs the actual healing. I could go way more in detail about the whole situation on medication and how it's supposed to be affecting your mental health, but that's a whole other video. But as we see, basically, from this, I've told you, this whole entire war, it causes depression, decreased critical thinking, decreased motivation because you're so depressed. That's what depression causes. And decreased motivation because you're going to be wanting to look at the phone. You're going to be so sad and seeing all the things on the news, seeing everything else in the world. and you're not even gonna want to do anything because you're too scared or just too depressed to do anything. Decrease productivity. Instead of actually helping yourself and doing things that are going to benefit yourself in the long run, you're just sitting on your phone or just looking at the news and just wasting time or something. Same thing as like TV, eating food. Instead of, you're wasting time eating food that you don't need, you're watching TV that you don't need, instead of using that time and your money to go towards things that better you in the long run. From what I've just said, the situation seems pretty bleak, but honestly, everyone has the power to change this. You have a power over your own attention because it's your attention, it's your brain. You have the control to control what you think. Your attention is valuable to these players. Your attention creates money for these people. It creates increased engagement for these people because your view count, it makes other people want to view it. You are what makes everything, the world go around. You contains what you think about things. Your attention, not only does it create things for the players in this war, it creates things for yourself as well. If you can control your own attention, you can control your attention and put it on yourself instead of everything else in the world, and you can start to change your life. If you want to put attention on your mental health, then you can increase your mental health and make yourself feel better. We as a collective need to put our mental health at our top priority. I really feel that the importance of our attention and where we place it is very much overlooked in the mainstream of things right now. So take this advice and do your own research on all these things that I'm saying. Another thing I would like to do, like I said earlier, you are in control of your attention. You can literally put your attention on anything that you want and create a reality from that. If you do your own research, you can see that there's been an increasing amount of young people who are becoming millionaires right now in society right now. That's because they're starting to learn how to put their attention to what they want to do. It's been easier than ever to become what you want to be in this world right now. But the media and everything is taking your attention off of all the facts that help you to become what you want. What you can do now is take some time off from the media, take your time off from the corporations and all these big advertisements, your phone and everything, and focus on yourself. This is crucial to our advancement as a civilization. I cannot stress this enough. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do anything. I hope you take the information I have given you and not use it as fuel, but use it as fuel to better yourself. This has been Meditate. Remember to visit my website every once in a while. I do drop at least one blog post a week. Meditate.com. It'll be in the description, and it's literally the name of my channel. So just type that in. It'll pop right up. I focus on mental models, spirituality, wellness, psychological views, and all the things like that. Good stuff like that. So if you want to dabble in that type of information to help better yourself, do that. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, try to spread this content. Thank you for watching. Peace.